Peter Popoff is a con artist, believed to have a divine connection to God. He goes across the country to heal people from their sicknesses and financial problems. His clever trick into reeling the audience into a false realization of hope is by acting like he knows them. Before each show, the audience writes down their problems in a card. Popoff has an earpiece in his ear for which his wife reads it to him in order for him to produce the illusion that he knows it personally. I understand why the audience believed him. Many people were going through tough times and had nowhere to turn. Popoff took advantage of their vulnerable state and gave them hope that things would get better with the power of Jesus. As most of the audience had a strong belief in God, they hung on to every word. There's nothing wrong in hoping that God will save the day, but Popoff took it to an entirely new level. He was telling people not to take this medicine, which are helping them keep them alive. He didn't feel guilty that it would cause great harm to others if he pushed them to a level that they were unable to reach and harm themselves in the process. As he didn't think about the consequences. The audience's mindset was in a different place before even entering to see his show. Many were facing difficult situations that were unable to be controlled and just needed someone to reassure them that everything will be okay. In a sense, it was like lying to a child. Children will listen and believe anything if it deals with something they want. Kids only believe in Santa Claus because he gives them toys, and they only believe in the Tooth Fairy because she gives them money. Harris explains how false encouragement is a theft Popoff made them believe that God would cure their terminal illnesses and stole money based off the show he was giving. Popoff created a mirage for the audience. Instead of making them see what their brains wanted to see, like a pool in a hot desert, he told them what they wanted to hear. Harry states that lies are social equivalent of toxic waste. Everyone is potentially harmed by their spread. Popoff didn't look to see what potential outcomes that might occur if he continues his act of healing. He also tells people that he'll make their debt disappear and that he'll make them rich. This makes people lose motivation to fight their battles because they just wait for Popoff's message to come true. When Randy exposed Popoff's act, some people still did not believe him and continued to support Popoff's career. Randy states, "Those who believe without reason cannot be convinced with reason." The audience are at such a low point in their life they are not able to think rationally. Popoff tells them what they want to hear, and they feel content that what they will want will come true. They lost all sense of reason, and therefore no matter how many facts that Randy had to prove that Popoff was a fake was thrown out the window. The people didn't want to face the reality that he was lying because they wanted to hold on to the string of hope with their life, and nothing Randy could say or do would change their mind. The audience basically stuck both fingers in their ears and said la 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 whenever they were being told something they didn't want to believe to be true.